Come on. I was just there. Why is it not showing up? There we go. Oh. One watcher, which is me.
The wind.
Yeah. This little area reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at the candles. Oh wait, is this water gonna hurt me? Is water gonna hurt me? Because it doesn't look really clean.
Quite the find. Here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is it? Or am I wrong? Aww, not it? I can't remember what the other story was. I guess I should have looked it up, but I was sure it was this one. Darn it. Oops. What's the hurry?
The hurry is I'm trying to find the one thing that had like the little stage set up, the story. But apparently this one's not it. Oh well. You know that. Why so many of them? Nothing. Oh. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. How do I get there? I have a picture. Hello, is everything in place? These abnormal and animal particles have all been taken care of, right? Well then, this performance of Sky Castle Saviors, a play from Daiya's 3-day Reverie will now begin. The story takes place in a remote mountainous area. The people living here are constantly facing floods and storms, and their lives are filled with hardship and misery. In order to provide advance warnings of disasters, a group of courageous warriors build an observation post on top of a towering cliff. Over the years, the lookouts on the high cliffs became a unique tribe known as the Cliff Keepers. My God. Boo, what a heavy stretch of story. A floating town in the sky on the verge of falling? No, that's a crisis. Then let's take it seriously. Yeah, there's another speaker over there. Maybe that's where the play continued. Let's go take a look. Try not to make my Paimon too annoying. Who's that? Who's this? Oh, I need to cast navigation. This one's supposed to go? The Elder of the Keepers meet with the miraculous architect and provide a detailed explanation of the crisis looming over the flying town. Miraculous architects, as you can see, each day our town continues to descend lower in the sky, and though we long to safeguard this cherished home, our haven of warmth and security, regrettably, we find ourselves helpless to do so. Look at this junk, I can totally break that. In addition, quakes have been rocking our town with immense force. Alarming rumors are spreading like wildfire, and a sense of panic is now gripping the people. We're all gonna get smashed! We're all gonna get smashed to smithereens! Esteemed Elder, I get that you're worried, and I've been hearing some rumors doubting my project's quality controls. But fret not, I'm here once again to resolve the crisis once and for all, elevating your fears and dispelling any doubts you may have. I just took a brief tour of the town and took a look at the monitoring devices I had set up in the foundation. And guess what? I discovered that the fault lies with a few individual lift balloons. It appears that the animo particles levels in certain lift balloons have dropped as if they have been intentionally damaged. However, as long as we fix them, we can prevent the town from plummeting from the sky. So, to restore the town to be planned altitude, we'll need to increase the lift provided by some balloons and install additional fixed anchor cables. Oh, yes, I remember you, Lumi. Though I should say, it's going to cost a little extra. You see, in most cases, intentional damage isn't covered by the warranty. No worries, we'll increase the budget to 5 times the initial rate. How's that? 5 times! In polite mockingbird. Very high frequency chirping. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh my, so willing to add in a bit extra. That's wonderful. Wait, 5 times. Don't you think that's a bit much? Back when this town was initially constructed, your budget was already several times what other clients paid. I didn't mention this last time, but before we ran into an exceptionally greedy craftsman. Seeing our resources, he quoted a price over 20 times the market rate. I took way too much talking here. Look, we have been thorough in our research and didn't fall for it, but as a result we have a rough idea of the true construction costs, and your bid has always been far below what would be expected. So you always loaded? Guys really are good at keeping a low profile. We live lives of hardship so that everyone below can prosper. Everyone knows it, so they are quite generous. So it is. The neighboring villages have grown wealthy and often send us opulent gifts and donate vast sums, but our tribe has been accustomed to modest living since our days on the cliff, and so we saved most of it. Do such people really still exist in this world? Such humility! Regardless, I have to be a master of cost control. I believe that increasing the rate by 2.5 times is more than efficient. 5 times is a bit much, don't you think? I must say, I'm truly impressed, just as one would expect from a distinguished architect who has been dubbed miraculous. Don't want free money? Don't want free money? Idiot! Idiot! Hey now, you're the bird brain. I earn all my more, honestly. When constructing this town, my quote was only slightly higher than the cost of materials and labor. This allowed me to build the finest houses while still having enough money left over to cover my meals for 2 whole months. As for today's maintenance service, if the fees are enough to cover my travel and lodging costs for a few days, isn't that the best value for you? The elder, who just a moment ago had been moved to tears, suddenly grew annoyed and knocked out the parrot perched on his on his shoulder. We are truly grateful. The keepers will forever cherish your kindness, and tales of your noble deeds will be passed on from generation to generation. Speaking of which, in our previous encounter, you had hired a sumpter beast caravan and brought hundreds of special storage jars. However, this time around, it seems you have arrived with minimal equipment and without any special preparations. Is this going anywhere? You hit the nail on the head. The primary issue at hand is finding a way to gather sufficient animal particles to restore the lost lift of balloons. That's no problem this time. We'll handle the animal particles. Collecting them is our specialty. My people are well versed in using animal particles to forecast storms. Let us, the professionals, assist you in this crucial matter. The elder selects 2 courageous keepers. You have patiently waited on the silence. You have triumphed over gravity and mountain winds, effortlessly navigating the towering terrain. You're the rising stars, the keepers. Everyone gets it. It's our time to shine. This time we're skilled keepers, and we just need to fly over collecting animal particle. That's super easy for us. It's a classic trope. We've had practice. Very well then, we will entrust this task to you. This may be more exhausting than usual, so we will be sure the rewards are compensated. Work at heights is no joke. Please be careful. Don't worry, humble... Oh, I have time on. Don't worry, humble elder and honest architect. Leave it to us. You 2 just fix balloons while we go fetch the critical particles. Let's go, Saphira. Let's hustle and get the job done pronto. Just have to collect enough animal particles so these keepers can keep their home. Whew, that was a lot. Wait, come back.
Quite the find.
Oh. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't look. Oh. What? Wait, we're behind that sabotage of the balloons too? Were they? Sophia, let's teach him a lesson to get those animal particles back.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Freeze.
See the error of your ways now? No more sabotage in the future. Got it? But something feels off. Have any of you seen these three before? Could they be actors at a holic hired? What? Where's Engineer? Did Engineer fix the sea monster's mechanism? Hurry up and get the emergency team to CC to handle this cleanup. Wait, what? I'm still in the air? Ah, my bad. It turns off now. Turn off now. Thankfully, the guests were able to handle the sudden emergency themselves. We definitely can't make this mistake again. After overcoming all kinds of challenges, trials, pretty much all the animal particles were successfully collected. The two keepers were so focused that they didn't realize that more than half a month had... Okay. The miraculous architect comes through in a big way, swiftly repairing the lift balloons in the town's foundation. The narrator on the speaker sounds a bit ancient, don't you think? Was this part of the show? Or did something go wrong? Mine's got no clue. But it's probably not important. Let's go back to play. To go play. The narrator mentioned that we're jumped ahead like half a month in time, which saves us from waiting for the architect to fix the balloons. Let's go meet them now. There we go. Oh, the architect is this thing, huh? Welcome back. Could have been easy. It could not have been easy. Please enjoy a hard-earned rest. Bravo! Bravo! You look around and notice that the miraculous architect has already repaired all the damaged balloons. Once the animal particles are ready, the disaster will have been completely averted. The elder calls upon the other keepers to arrive with steaming hot food and refreshing drinks. Your efficiency has also left the miraculous architect stupefied, staring in awe. You already completed the collection? That's full 5 days faster than my expectations. No wonder the elder said you guys were pros. Now that we have enough animal particles, I'll replenish the lift balloons without further ado. Marcus puts out a nifty gadget and dashes around, spreading the animal particles you gather through the preset interfaces to devices scattered all across the foundation. With the lift provided by balloons restored, the abnormal vibrations come to a sudden halt. The village ceases its descent and gradually ascends back to its original altitude, while the powerful air currents disperse the vast expanse of clouds. The once somber sky clears, and the town is once more embraced by radiant sunshine. The keepers erupt in celebration. Awesome! The town will plummet to the ground, and the crisis has been solved. Time for the round of applause. But why are we staring up? It's all in our imaginations anyway, and we're still in the floating town anyway. Why would neck get sore? I'll let her in my ear. How about this? When we get the chance, let's find an expert to illustrate the story, or even better, turn it into a film. PacMan has a hunch that's going to be a major hit. Maybe Daiya has the same idea? I bet it's mainly a budget issue. As the ground beneath the feet finally stops shaking, the elder takes a long breath, feeling so moved that he begins to tear up. town is safe! The town is safe! Fantastic, fantastic! Now we keepers can carry on with our duty! Success! This repair project went off without a hitch, and it's definitely worthy of being written into a thesis. Oh boy, it's a perfect example that could even make it into a textbook. I won't have to worry about food expenses for the next 2 months. What kind of marvelous creation shall I dream up? But if I may, it appears that the town is still ascending, and if this surpasses its original altitude, when will it come to a stop? Oops! I may have been so focused on fixing the balloons that I forgot to secure the anchor rope to counterattack. No need to panic. The town is rising at a relatively slow speed, and we can use smaller cargo balloons to attach the anchor. It'll be a cinch. I thought that after witnessing the success of these two heroes, you came to the conclusion that we could all walk up walls and live in the sky. Ha! The keepers aren't as mighty as that. Please address this issue as soon as possible. Ask for money! Ask for money! Earn a bit more! Earn a bit more! Sure, if the elder would like to build a lavish birdcage and confine you within it until you learn proper speech etiquette and business ethics, forget about any extra charge. I'll cover myself. Despite the little hiccup at the end, the story wrapped up beautifully. Just as always, the troubles of the Cliff Keepers were resolved by the miraculous architect. This floating town in the sky will keep on supporting the Cliff Keepers, ensuring lasting peace and prosperity in the region. And thus, Sky Castle Saviors comes to an end. Thanks for watching! Encore! Encore! The curtains have fallen, and even though it wasn't perfect, I thought it was decent. Decent! Yeah. We'll do that pun there. If Paimon was a wealthy merchant, Paimon would invest a ton of money into Daiya's 3-day Reverie and make every prop and scene amazing. Let's look into that when the opportunity arises. We need to gain a solid understanding of their financial before investing. Absolutely! Paimon always... always? Why did I say that? Paimon hopes we get a chance to meet the mysterious Daiya. Or Daiya. Could it be? Oh.
Fascinating.
Okay, now, what's the other story? Great props. Put into the announcement. Staff and equipment in position. Mechanisms are prepped and ready. This performance of the black... No, boy. I don't know how to say that. Nakra? And the all-devouring Kraken, a play from Daiya's 3-day Reverie, will now begin. Docked in the port, closest to the rumored location of the treasure, the crew of the pirate ship Black... Okay, well, I know that's like a pearl, so, it is Pirates of the Caribbean! I'm just gonna call it Black Pearl. At least I know how to say that. The Black Pearl is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Experienced adventurers set foot on the dock of the Black Pearl. They're outstanding fighters, but not sailors. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Get on over here! Huh? The voice from the speaker changed. It sounds like someone really serious and calling us. So, it's trying to interact with us? Hasn't it always been? Who else would I be talking to? You're the best of the sorry bunch of scallywags. We can't set sail without ya. I am the chief mate of the Black Pearl. You'll be working with me on this voyage, sabi? Perk up, sailors. It's your first day on deck, and our quartermaster will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. Oh. Ooh, so the speaker also provides detailed narration of the scene, like the scene just now. We were just welcomed on board the Black Pearl. So, shall we play along? Thank you, everyone. We haven't had the preserved meat or hardtack here yet, but they must be tasty. It's a pity that we can't see. It's a pity that we can't see the actors or props. Otherwise, this could be quite immersive. Yeah, the attraction is called a 3-day Reverie, so are we just supposed to rely on our own powers of daydreaming? Though it probably does save a lot on costs. Building a real pirate ship, actually being able to sail anywhere at a moment's notice, that must be expensive. But still, only having a narrator is too far. Only having a narrator is too far. We can only imagine so much. I guess we'll have to try. Alright, fine, we'll give it a try. Over the top voice.
As the noise dies down, a powerful-looking man appears on the bridge. He is dressed just like a common sailor, save for the ragged tricorn on his head. His left hat is missing, replaced by a rusty hook.
Attention on... Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I kind of already forgot the weird voice I was giving. Attention on deck, Captain Will's arrived.
Captain Will. The time is now, me hearties. Oh, God.
The time is now, me hearties. Get to your position, double check your weapons and all supplies, and prepare the ship. Get ready to weigh anchor. Oh, the captain is here. He sounds so calm and reliable. Oh, that was supposed to be calm and reliable?
The treasure isn't far now, lads. The final leg of the voyage is by far the most important. Our wounded comrades, drowned supplies. Lost dustbirds and even the cask of rum was scrimped and saved for. The price we paid will not have been in vain. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants of plunder for pocket change. So, give it your all, you scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace, and our friends and family need no longer fear tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead! Whatever the captain says, go. Treasure, full speed ahead, for peace! Having welcomed powerful new recruits aboard the Black Pearl, prepares to weigh anchor and set sail for the treasure!
Ooh, the speaker really set the scene. The goal of these pirates is really different from what PacMan imagined. PacMan's curious what will happen next. The speaker said we can ride a choo-choo cart to continue the play. PacMan likes this space. Anchors away, Saphira!
Wait, no, I want to be. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, fun.
Pearl rushes into dangerous waters. should I attack it? No, no, apparently not. Ah! Oh. What am I supposed to do? Defeat. Well, you... Oh, oh. Okay. Wait. Ah. Oop, nope. Oh. Oh. Come on. Pop up again. Pop up. Oh. Did I get it? Oops. Down. I see some treasure over there. Oh, I didn't get it. Or did I? Did I get it? Oh, maybe I did get it. Not coming back up, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Come on. Ooh.
How fortunate.
Enchanting, singing, traveler. It must be the mermaids. Oh, I saw some treasure over there. If only I could read that fast enough. Oh well. Just like in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Little waterfalls. There's a treasure. Again?
Dodge this!
Hey!
Oops!
Freeze! How fortunate.
Break the props. Oh, no. Oh. Is that one? Oh. Oh, I see.
What's the hurry? Ha!
Another king. It's like supposed to break that wall over there. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do? But, is I just supposed to avoid it? Oh, jeez. We done? What is this? Ah! Oh, maybe you're supposed to protect me? Wait. Oh! Oh, you know what? I probably could have jumped over that. Ah, shoot, I forgot. How long does this go on? Ah! Wait, no, I don't. Oh, finally. Sheesh. Hooray, we won! Those villains didn't get their way.
How fortunate.
Wait. Here? Marvelous! Congratulations! With the strength of the new sailors, Captain Will easily defeats his old enemies, sending them running. Having overcome every challenge the voyage could throw at them, nothing can stop the crew of the Black Pearl. Such is the loyal crew of the Black Pearl, me lads, even when those lily-livered biscuit eaters ambushed us. Not one of you panicked. And of course, our newest crew members contributed mightily. They swept away all opposition like it was so much flotsam and jetsam. Of course, bad pirates like that, PacMan and Sphere can fight 2 or 3 boatloads more. Getting into it, PacMan? It's okay, the journey was pretty thrilling, and we've been through thick and thin with Captain Will, so PacMan can be a bit more serious. Based on our research, if we break that stone wall, we can find legendary treasure. The crucial moment has arrived. I shall give the honor to our heroes, our new companions. And after that, I've got a new idea I'd like to discuss with all of you. Hey, Saphira, see how much the captain values us? He's even letting us handle something as important as this. Fire in the hole! Let's open the treasure chest together. Get ready to celebrate, lads. Heroes, go ahead and open it. Oh, that was that one. Nope. Oh. Okay, exit. So... do I just swim over there?
Yay, we found it! The legendary treasure! So much more, Kaimon? Paimon can really swim in it.
Just like a certain duck.
But why does this Mora seem different from the Mora we usually see? Don't tell Paimon.
Hey, the legendary pool of Mora is actually just a bunch of decorative fake coins! Faced with such an unexpected development, what will the crew of the Black Pearl do? Captain, we were hornswoggled. Hornswoggled! Could our intel have been wrong? The legendary treasure, how could it be all fake? No wonder I had a bad feeling about this. The so-called legendary treasure could be bait, luring us into a trap. And their goal, the very people who braved hell and high water in search of treasure, and the quality weapons and advanced ships they bring with them. With sailors exhausted by the journey can easily be captured and sold as labor.
No! We were all tricked! How could this be a giant trap?
From a cost perspective, it makes sense. They can't actually have a pool of Mora here.
You have a point. Paimon forgot we were acting. Okay, even though there aren't any other actors and the set is a bit shabby, Paimon can tell a lot of work went into this. Paimon thinks we should respect that. Let's hear what our crewmates from the Black Pearl have to say.
Captain Will gathers the inconsolable sailors in front of the fake treasure. Captain, is this the doing of your enemies? No, this is beyond them. If we didn't make it, they'd be disappointed in their old foe. Perhaps the ones behind us are on their way here now. Given our current state, it wouldn't be wise to take them head on. Clean up the area, see if there are any chests we missed, and get ready to withdraw. Oh, I also said hard work is rewarded. See that chest over there? It's for our newest sailors. We've done so much. Who've done so much? No arguing. It's theirs even if the rest of us go home empty-handed. Whatever the captain says here. Not only did we not make any money, we racked up a lot of losses. Whatever we're going to do? Keep searching for dishonored profiteers to try and scrape together enough booty to satisfy the Kraken? I was about to point out that on this voyage we of the Black Pearl found the treasure more precious than Mora and are not going back with nothing to show for it. We found the ways to cross the roaring seas, strategies to defeat our enemies, and the courage to face any challenge. Think about it, me buckos. Even if we find an ocean of Mora, would it really buy peace for our town? That makes sense. We all know how greedy the Kraken is. No matter how much treasure we shove down his filthy gob, it will always ask for seconds. He's right. I've heard even rich towns have given dozens of times more treasure than we, yet still it hungers. The problem is not appeasement of a monster. It's never the best answer.
You're right. If it's up for Paimon, we wouldn't let that monster have its way, but the captain and his crew are just ordinary people.
So we must solve this problem at its source. That's why giving it more and more, it doesn't make any sense. With the fighting experience we gained on this voyage, I'm sure we can defeat the Kraken and lift a shadow is cast over our town. Come, me hearties, do you trust your captain? It sounds risky, Captain, but it's worth a shot. This is the only way. If we keep giving in, eventually we'll have nothing left and we have nothing to run. Nowhere to run. The captain's right. It's worth risking our lives for this. We can't take it any longer. Then it's settled. From now on, I will train everyone on the Black Pearl for this sole purpose. Especially now, our newest crewmates are true swashbucklers. They're practically invincible. Aren't we, though? Captain Will is by no means a rich man, but if you lend us your strength, the whole crew of the Black Pearl will do everything in their power to repay you. Will you voyage with the Black Pearl, train with us, and punish that Kraken for its perfidy?
Yeah, that's the spirit. Be brave and fight that awful sea monster. Saphira, let's help our friends on the Black Pearl. Black Pearl. Sushi's on the menu tonight.
Amazing. You no longer not... Wow, really into the whole... I really changed, should have... Wrong accent. Amazing, ye no longer novice sailors, ye old salt core members of the Black Pearl crew. You're my helpers and the saviors of the rest of my crew and all the people in town. Now it's time for the Black Pearl to return to port, or rest up and prepare for our final battle against the beast.
Just ends there? PacMan was just trying to get into it. Maybe they haven't finished the Kraken yet? You have a point there. If the play was any longer, most guess would be to try to fight a sea monster. And the set really could use some work, especially as exciting as a boss fight deserves a proper stage. Daiya's 3-day Reverie certainly has potential. PacMan's getting curious who this Daiya person is.
Excited user nets.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Oh, shush, Kaeya.
Quite the fun.
Where am I? I still haven't unlocked that. Wait, where am I? Oh, right there.
The wind.
Secret door. Truth behind the curtain. Was this ours?
Oh dear. It's the announcement we first heard regarding this attraction. Monitoring, broadcasting, and operating the mechanism. The design is brilliant. Great time and teamwork. There must be a designer behind the curtain, and someone to look over the scripts, right? I mean, I kinda did. Don't mention it. Enjoyed ourselves.
So weird. I know this one. It refers to yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? That sounds about right. Ooh. What is that?
Fascinating.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's an owl. I have to stop for now, so thank you for watching. If you're still here.